Вроде оно должно работать. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицами моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазару Фигу помочь вам отточить заклинание перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Начать. Так. Делаем девочку. Некрасивая девочка. Но все-таки не очень красивая. На самом деле. Ну что поделать? Что поделать? В принципе, оставим так. Чесон тоже оставим такой. Цвет поменяем. Что такое будет, фиг с ней. Сделаем нормальную кожу, а тут что она какая-то. Чтобы заморачиваться я не буду. Так, открою еще чат на телефоне, потому что я фиг знает, будет ли у меня чат работать. На этом. Господи, на компе. Красивые глаза вообще. Так, ладно.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Имя. Сейчас. Ну и погнали. Похоже, мы уже готовы отправляться. Жаль, конечно, что у нас с вами было так мало времени на обработку заклинаний. Надеюсь, вы практиковались с тем, что показываю. Да, профессор. Надо сказать, впервые вижу, чтобы кто-то настолько быстро осваивал чужую палочку. Представляю, на что вы будете способны, получив собственную. Спасибо, профессор, в том числе за то, что согласились позаниматься со мной и что-то там. О, Элиазар. Классный дядька, кстати. Мне понравился.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Наконец-то я дошла до этой игры. Так, потише надо сделать. Вот так вот.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
Как
indeed.
необычно.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being
Привет.
admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have
Да,
I.
буду делать им
Of
это.
course, as the other
Ладно,
fifth
китабу.
years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our
Не,
new
я
student
буду это
up to speed a
добренькой.
bit before the term begins.
Добренько всем
Well,
помогать.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Ну, как
Professor
обычно,
Fig is
короче.
not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Газетная статья о
I
Ранроке
have.
«Восстание гоблина».
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
Так,
he
сейчас,
is a significant
пока идет заставка,
threat.
я быстренько
And
гляну
it was
настройки
your wife
чата,
Eliazar.
потому что что-то какая-то фигня.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Да,
Miriam,
я поняла.
how?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Да, девушка это мой перс.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Так
It looks
интересней.
like goblin metal.
Отстань.
That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ну блин, у Гарри Поттера был шрам, почему у нее не может быть?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
У него же на лбу его почти не видно. Ну и что?
The key! Give me your hand!
Ну и что? Ну ладно, главное, что становится потише. Ну да.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
У меня же
It's
ничего не
Wiggenweld
лагает.
potion. That stuff will right you
Я
in a
помню,
second.
как у кого-то на стриме смотрела это. Там лаги были жуткие. А, у Димы, по-моему. У кролика.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Ой, я вообще на самом деле
What the
особо не
hell got into that damn
заморачивалась.
thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir?
Блин, я, короче, это играла без
I'm
стрима
not sure.
и дошла уже до этого.
An
До
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
этого, господи, купила свою первую палочку.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like
Вот.
to look around.
А сейчас буду на стриме с самого начала проходить.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Мы не знаем, кто создал портал для чего. Жена твоя, блин, алло.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she...
Блин, тут вот чайка, короче.
died in pursuit of whatever
Вот
it
эта
was
вот,
meant to lead
которая
to.
сбоку.
If you're sure
Она
you're
какая-то очень
right
странная, не
and wouldn't
находите?
mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought
Как вы
us
думаете, откуда ваши супруги что-то там?
Miriam spent years
Yeah.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Чего?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Чего? Не совсем поняла. Себе может быть что?
Hogwarts Castle was
Это
built
с ее помощью
by,
был
and
известен
is
Хогвартс.
itself
В
a
нем до сих пор
stronghold
живы
of that
ее
ancient
отголоски.
magic. I don't know where she
Не
came
знаю,
into
где Мирим
possession of the
раздобыл
portkey,
портал, но уверен, что это
but
напрямую
I
связано с
am
предметом ее
certain it was to
поиска.
do with that search.
По-любому.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But, sir, why
Но,
would
сэр,
your wife
зачем ваша
searching
супруга
for
вообще
evidence
искала
of
следы
lost
давно
magic?
утерянной магии?
Miriam
Кто
wanted to
знает.
understand why
Мэрим
such
хотела
powerful
выяснить,
magic
как
disappeared
что
from the
магия могла
wizarding
просто
world.
исчезнуть.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no
Но магия
different than
сродни
any
любой другой
power.
силе, все от того,
What
кто именно
really
ею
matters
владеет.
is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
Это что,
It's
лед?
not cold enough here.
Нет, тут слишком тепло,
It
похоже,
appears
какие-то
to be a
чары.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
Используйте камеру для выбора текущей цели. Некоторые игроки предпочитают выбирать цели и перемещаться своего персонажа, используя один и тот же мини-джойстик. Для этого необходимо включить функцию прицеливания. А чё ты не выключился? Уи!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Так, ты иди туда, я пошла сюда. Я помню, что здесь сундук. Интересно, мне дадут ачивку, если я разобью все
We're close
кувшины?
now. It's just ahead.
Наверное, нет.
Steady yourself. Reparo. Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ну как бы вот. Что, обычная вещь, да? На мини-карте показано ближайшее окружение, ваша текущая цель. Окей.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Maybe, maybe.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Мне цвет волос вот этот нравится. Прикольный.
How odd. Why would someone
А,
conjure that
вполне себе
enchanted
может
stone
быть.
here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What
Да, я
room?
все еще думала, это
I don't see
сообщение.
anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Да ладно.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Я бы покаталась на такой штуке, честно говоря.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Угу. Он тот еще козел. Да он вообще просто,
Here
блин,
we are.
какую фамилию выбрал себе.
When was the last
Привет,
time
привет.
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Осваиваем
In that
цыганскую
time,
магию.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ну, она мне, в принципе, нравится. Единственное, что мне сказали, что там есть момент с пауками. Вот, а я их очень
What do you
боюсь.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault
Порядок?
12 indicate that I am to
Нужно
grant
вкусить
access to
владельца
the
ключа,
Hogwarts
после чего
key
закрыть
and
дверь.
then close the door.
Да.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Берите
Ready
палочку
your
и
wand and
сосредоточьтесь.
focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ой, блин.
A door.
Какая-то
Well,
дверь.
that's a start.
Уже
that
что-то.
symbol
Здесь
again.
снова этот символ. Вы
I don't
сейчас
suppose you see a
знаете,
way
как
to-
ее да
I do,
знаю.
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Понеслась.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Блин, я теперь
Stay
есть
close.
хочу.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos!
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Блин, тут несложно изучать заклинания. Окей.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Пушка понеслась.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expotato! Levioso!
Блин.
Descendo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
А
isn't good.
все.
Where am I supposed to go?
Нету профессора.
What's happening? The wisps of
Тут
magic
происходит
seem to
какая-то
be leading me
дичь.
somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Какого хрена, блин? В смысле черный экран? Там не черный экран, это просто темно. Удерживайте во время применения, чтобы контратаковать остолбеней. Блин. Ух ты ж, черт возьми. Боже. Черт. Да господи. Там просто очень темно, и я хз, что происходит. Почему так? Потому что это как бы...
Lumos.
Я не понимаю. Вроде как должно быть норм. То есть мини-карта-то есть. Что за хрень? Пум-пум-пум. Настройки. А как это яркость-то увеличить? Что за фигня? Что, у меня такой функции, что ли? Я, короче, хз. Походу придется терпеть. Ну, потому что я не понимаю, что происходит. Сейчас, может, я выйду отсюда и все нормально станет резко. Ну, потому что я не понимаю. Я там бегала с Люмосом, и все равно.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Музыка очень похожа на музыку из Гарри Поттера. Я думаю, что можно будет как-нибудь просто взять и устроить марафон по просмотру фильмов.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
Мириам, а возможно, Джордж погибли, желая доискать знания столетиями, остававшиеся тайной. И, похоже, именно вы способны пролистать на причины гибели.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my
Похоже, моя
reputation
репутация
precedes
опережает
me.
меня. Я уже начал думать, что
I
никто
was
никогда не
beginning to
посетит
think no
хранилище
one was ever
Рэкхэма.
gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you
А что ты здесь забыл?
No need for that.
Спокойнее, просто дай мне то, что ты здесь нашел, и забудем было. Иди в жопу, старый
Bygones
хрен.
be bygones.
Какой мерзкий.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Опять там черный экран, да? Я не понимаю, что за фигня.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my
Что
magic.
за фигня вообще? Я не понимаю, почему у меня черный экран на стриме. Это какая-то защита, блин, или
It
что?
seems those who set up the pensive,
У других
locket
я не видела
and
такой
the
проблемы.
path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Сначала попробую загуглить, что за фигня.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Блин, я не понимаю.
Thank you.
Короче, я смотрю вот сейчас
Ready for the sorting
записи
ceremony?
чужих стримов. Вот. И такой фигни нет.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Блин, классный директор на самом
Nice of
деле.
you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Я бы с ним замутила.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Сейчас, секунду.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Будем учиться в Гриффиндоре.
Better be Gryffindor!
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Даже поесть не даст.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Блин, что-то кушать хочу. Вроде не хотела, пока стрим не запустила. Короче, я хз, почему там был черный экран, потому что я смотрела другие стримы, и такого не было. А у меня просто тупо, черный экран в некоторых местах и какая-то хрень.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Интересно.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Revelio.
A little room, everyone. Let them broomstick. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I would really like some. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Меня зовут
Heard
Гаррет
about your
Уизли.
travels here.
Я слыхал о
Can't
приключениях
believe
по
it.
пути сюда, даже
Glad
не
you're in
верится.
figural
Хорошо,
rights.
что вы с этим в
Is it
порядке.
true that someone
Это
from the
правда, что с
ministry
вами
was
в
with you
карете
in the
был кто-то из
carriage?
министерства? О, да,
a
друг
friend of
профессора
Professor
Фига.
Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean
О,
to
не
pry.
хотел
Nasty business,
совать
dragons.
нос в чужие
Again,
дела.
very
Жуткое
glad
это
you're
дело
here.
дракона.
Thank you, Gareth. So
Спасибо,
am I.
Гаррет, я тоже. Профессор
Are
Уизли,
you
это твоя
related
родственница?
to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my
Так и
aunt.
есть, она моя тетя.
Does having your aunt here make things
Признайся,
difficult?
что здесь
Well, then you'd think.
сильнее,
Most
чем ты
people
думаешь.
assume I
Многие
can't get
считают,
into trouble
что
or be given
вас
detention.
другие бывают, но
But they're
далеко не
wrong.
так.
Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been
Я
perfecting a
совершенствую
recipe I
рецепт,
came up
который
with over the
придумал
summer.
летом.
I'm almost there,
И
based
он уже
on
почти
some
готов,
reactions that may
учитывая
need a
некоторые
bit more
реакции,
work.
его надо еще немного доработать.
Seems you enjoy brewing.
Тебе, похоже,
Might I
нравится
assume
варить
that you
зелье,
have talent for
неужели у тебя
potions
к
of all
этому тоже
sorts?
талант?
As I
На
see
мой
it,
взгляд,
there's little
невелика
difference
разница между тем, чтобы
fundamentally
сварить
between
совершенственно
brewing a
сливочное
modification
пиво
to
или рябиновый
butterbeer
отвар.
and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not
Хотя
certain
я не
Professor
уверен, что
Sharp would
профессор
make the
Шарп
connection. He
разделяет
doesn't
эту точку
appreciate
зрения, он
my
не очень ценит
creativity as much as you
творческий
might
подход.
think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Так.
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill. Nellie, please get
That
down.
girl thinks she
A
can get
professor
away
could
with
arrive
anything.
any moment.
А как с ней поговорить?
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie. I'm sure you've used them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
О,
Don't mind me.
привет! Не обращай
I
на
find
меня
it helpful to
внимания.
change
Мне
my
просто
point of
кажется
view now and
полезно
again.
время от времени
Put
менять точку
things
зрения.
in perspective.
Смотреть под другим углом.
Once I made it to the top
Однажды
of
я
Gryffindor
забралась на
Tower
крышу
from
Гриффиндорской
the
башни
outside
снаружи, без метлы.
without a broom.
Goodness.
Ничего себе! Кстати, я
I'm
Нелли,
Nellie, by the
Нелли
way.
Окспайр.
Nellie Oxfire.
Я слышала о том, что
I've heard
случилось с
rumors
тобой
about
в
what
пути
happened to you on
Хогвартс.
your way
Это
to
правда
Hogwarts.
про дракона?
Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Да, у
I was almost
меня
killed.
были все шансы
Professor
погибнуть,
Fig and
но
I
с
were lucky
профессором
to
Фигом
escape with our
повезло уйти
lives.
живыми.
How awful for
Мне
you.
повезло тебе и
And
тому
of course,
бедняге из
that poor
министерства.
man from the ministry. But still,
Но зато тебе
you
удалось
got to
увидеть
see a
дракона.
dragon. Anyway, you've
Но,
certainly
похоже, с тобой
brought
в
some
Гриффиндоре
much-needed
будет не так
excitement to
уныло, и вообще
Gryffindor.
в Хогвартсе, если
And
уж на то
Hogwarts, for
пошло.
that matter.
What exactly
А что именно
are the
говорят о
rumors
моем
about my
путешествии в
journey to
Хогвартс?
Hogwarts?
А
That
что,
you
тебе удалось
escaped a
спасти
dragon
дракона?
attack?
Разве
Isn't
этого
that
мало?
enough? Most of us
Действительно.
arrive by a train
Большинство
or
из нас
boat,
прибывает на
not
лодке
having
или
just escaped the
поезде, не
jaws of a
спасаясь от
dragon.
пасти дракона.
Of
Естественно,
course
все
it's got
будут об
people
этом
talking.
говорить.
Word travels
В
fast at
Хогвартсе слухи
Hogwarts.
расходятся быстро.
I take it you're not
Сразу
afraid
видно,
of
что
heights.
высота тебя не
It's
пугает.
something I've
Да,
always
я
done
здесь
since I
такая.
was
Когда мне
little.
было 5, мама
My
как-то
mother
раз
once
нашла меня
found
на
me on the
крыше. До
roof
сих
when I
пор
was
не знаю,
5.
как я туда
Still has
забралась.
no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and
Да.
everything lurking in and outside the grounds,
Блин,
you
наверное,
don't need to
сейчас
scare the tower to see something incredible here.
пройдем вот этот день, вот эти 2 урока, которые у нас должны быть.
I'd
И
imagine most
перед
students have never seen a
Хогсмитом
dragon.
я
Have you?
сделаю перерыв,
Goodness,
пойду
no.
кушать.
And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Потому что очень что-то хочется.
I'm sure I'll be
Хочется
seeing you around,
кушать.
either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Вот такое.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common.
Какой? Вот этой? Наверное. Яблочко сожрем. Доброе утро, надеюсь, вы готовы к первому дню Хогвартса? Я давно мечтала об этом дне, даже не верится, что я наконец-то здесь. Но все же вы здесь, так что ловите момент. Первый день в Хогвартсе бывает только раз. Да. Заходила сегодня в РДР, заходила, увидела, что ты наконец-то заполнил бар. Обрадовалась от цен, текила $5,5, это круто.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Блин, на самом деле очень круто, и цены адекватные. И там есть и мексиканская еда, и еда из другого штата, ну, как бы из нового штата. То есть там, ну, разнообразие, и все по приемлемым ценам. Офигенно просто. Молодец. Ну, блин, по факту. Единственное, что я сейчас подумала, блин, канадца задушишь. У него ж продаж не будет. Вообще надо его вытаскивать оттуда. Единственное, что я не знаю, что делать с Джуниором. Вот это меня очень беспокоит.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law.
Да, понятное дело, что у него как бы основной этот момент это самогон. Вот, но я говорю, что проблема именно с Джуниором. Потому что если он не откажется от роли берейтера-браконьера, как бы я буду очень сильно против, чтобы он был в Тамблвиде. Ну, по понятным причинам. То есть тут как бы... Я думаю, ты понимаешь, почему. Поэтому я не знаю, как быть, честно говоря. Так, коллекции. Я не прочитала про этого чувака. Что тут? На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф» и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Спать охота. Ну, блин, конечно, не спал нифига. Я в 2 ночи уснула. Ловко придумано, да? Будьте внимательны, чтобы не упустить возможность узнать больше о замке и окрестностях. На следующей неделе пьянка. Баню будем организовывать. Нормально.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Сейчас, секунду.
Rebellion.
А по поводу чего проставляться?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Так, центральный... что-то там. А какое звание? Старший сержант. Ой, блин, я вот на самом деле вообще не разбираюсь в этих званиях всех. Я не знаю, кто старше, кто младше.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
А в конце марта уеду в Москву на месяц. Ну да, это ты говорил.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Блин, ну фигово на самом деле, если ты не сможешь как-то это заниматься этим. Кстати, ты же можешь это, ну, если канадец согласится, оставить его на салон Тамблвида, чтобы мы от голода не умерли. Ну и чтобы тебя с роли не сняли. Да.
A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Блин, самая имба это был говорящий дед. Он все статы на фул восстанавливает.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ну да. Привет,
I'm
Фокс.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I
Блин, я
chose the dragon's
постараюсь.
path,
Но
Professor.
времени не очень
Although,
много.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Это за 100 лет до событий Гарри Поттера.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use
Да,
your
это
field guide.
типа...
It will be
Блин,
invaluable
сейчас
to you.
скажу даже какой-то год.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more
Я тоже.
about those
Я фанатка
assignments
Гарри
I
Поттера.
mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Вот, действие игры разворачивается в фэнтезийной вселенной Гарри Поттера в 19 веке. Ну, я наберу работников, думаю, не загнется салон. Но я говорю, что было бы неплохо туда канадца взять, потому что сепаратисты его убьют, как Гринго еще.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Профессор.
I was
Взаимно, я
hoping
так
our paths
надеюсь,
would
что
cross
что
today
сегодня пересекутся,
before you
только вы
immersed yourself in
будете
studies.
занятия.
Did I hear
Я
you
слышал, что
masterfully
настоящий допрос
evade
насчет нашего
Professor
вкусового
Weasley's
прибытия
interrogation
в
regarding
мастерской
our
валете.
late
Какие
arrival?
это?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Блин,
Professor Weasley
честно
is a brilliant
говоря,
and
то,
astute
что
witch.
было
It
вчера
was right to
на
keep the details
казни
to
у
yourself for
Бланта,
now.
это просто
We don't
цирк.
know where this
Вот,
path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
У меня
as
ингредиенты на
capable as you are, I believe the ability you
Блин, ну
possess
круто.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to
У
guide
него
you.
на стриме, посмотри,
Speaking of
может быть,
guides,
осталось. Я
and
не
so that
знаю.
I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the
Ну,
clever
Лёх, просто
enchantment we
это...
included in the field
Сейчас
guide's map?
этот дедуля
Unfold it and have a
закончит
look.
трепаться. У Мелтона. Это ж его персонаж был. Короче, его расстреляли Вот ему, когда зачитывали обвинения, то есть, ну, как бы, по сути, за то, что он ссал в бочке. Да, Мелтон — это Блант. То есть, ну, как бы, камон, это не причина для расстрела. Абсолютно ни разу. Это просто там такой бред был, вот, что я просто в шоке. Ну, при всем уважении, ребята, если вы, как бы, хотите, что же был другой младший параллель, это я не знаю. Но вот Бланта, как бы, вчера казнили. Что это? Нет, тот, который с Блантом ходил, это другой. Это тот, который раньше на Хосе играл. Кому Бланту тебя переводит, его казнили вчера?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Бланта вчера казнили.
Quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ну.
When I have more information about our
Армстронга уже давно нету. Теперь Бланта нет. Сейчас то есть главным окружным маршалом будет его помощник. Я тебе ничего не могу сказать про Армстронга вообще. Ну окей. Я тебе ничего сказать не могу, но Блант это персонаж Мелтона. Я даже сейчас зайду, блин, в этот Дискорд. Да, вот Мелтон. Его канал. С Блантом. И не ВЛС, потом посмотрю это видео. Хорошо, я сейчас это головоломку решу. Так. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 3. Змей Горыныч. Так. Смотреть потом на то, как... Это я не знаю, я не все стримы его смотрела. Так, здесь Змей Горыныч. Идем вниз. Угу. Так, 21 минус 11 и 0, 1, 2. Так, и здесь паук. Что он сделал? Он же хороший мужик. Ну, превышение должностных полномочий, короче. Что тебе делать? Он же там не один. Поэтому что ты переживаешь.
What are you up to now?
Мне вчера понравилась поездка, хорошая РП. Блин, честно я тебе скажу, Лёх, я сейчас с таким трудом вообще из себя РП выжимаю просто. Мне очень тяжело. Вот.
Revelio.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Портрет Илиуса. На этой странице изображен юный волшебник-сирота по имени Илиус, который, как известно, спас свою деревню от армии темного волшебника Разидиана, вызвав Патронуса в виде мыши. Из-за самочувствия, из-за этой... из-за ситуации с Гризли. Не с персонажами, а именно с самим Гризли. Ну, потому что, блин, там настолько все очевидно плохо, что даже грустно. Нет. То, что с проекта ушел, да. То, что он ушел с проекта. Ну, то, что он ушел с проекта, это как бы результат того, как к нему отнеслись. Поэтому там все связано. Вот. Что это такое? А как мне с ним... Не хочет. Блин, а сейчас будет очень тупая мини-игра. Вот в том... как его зовут? На этом уроке. И, скорее всего, я просру просто. Не на этом, на другом. Здесь будет дуэль.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean
Привет,
black skull.
Эйнар, привет, спасибо.
It was a token from
Через
the great
Donation
poacher in
Alerts.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Могу подсказать потом, если хочешь. Завтра домой вернешься после суток? Завтра тогда тебе расскажу.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Так, в ролях.
Levioso.
Now, let's try
Эйнар,
something a
как
little
дела?
larger.
Надо, чтобы, короче, рассказала, то я только название умею менять-то запускать. Хорошо. Это хорошо.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done. Very good. But
Какая
the best
именно
way to
Фокс?
practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Да,
Duelists, take your
потихоньку.
marks.
Сейчас
Time for a proper
два
Hogwarts
урока
welcome.
пройдем.
I want a fair duel using only
Я
Levioso,
делаю перерыв,
basic
иду
cast,
кушать.
and Protego. You may begin.
Good boy.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students to this event. I do enjoy life and duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You
А,
give as
не
good as you
знаю.
get.
Она явно гордится собой.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Отлично.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Почему?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
Соседнее
actual
село на
skill.
дискотеку.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
На дискотеку.
You drove Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Блин, сейчас пройдем, короче, вот эту вот фигню. Честно говоря, мне вот это вот вообще не понравилось. Ну, мини-игра, которая после этого. Блин, эти шары катать.
Revelio.
Ну-ка, интересно, а я могу сразу?
Lumos.
Я, значит, так. Кстати, зарплата ушла уже? Нет. Меня очень просили остаться ребята из моей пачки. Они сказали, что, типа, если уйдешь ты, то и мы все, потому что, ну, смысл какой? Какой смысл вообще?
Lumos.
всего этого. Ну и ты, да. Ну, я говорю, просто у меня сейчас, как бы, по факту, вот, я захожу РПшить, а РП не идет вообще. То есть я из себя что-то там пытаюсь, это такое. В смысле? Да. А я сейчас кушать пойду, кстати. Сейчас вот пройдем вот этот урок. Кисоник погладить — это святое. Кису не погладил, все, день прожит зря. Помните это. Вот. А так я вчера это была на свадьбе у этого, у Моргана и Кирилла. Ты уходить собираешься? Ну, как бы...
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Как сказать?
Thank you.
Сложно, сложно сказать.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a
Сильно
passion and rigor
расстроена,
requisite
потому
of
что
such a
продолжает
challenge.
делаться
Right?
полная
Now,
хрень,
everyone, please open your textbooks
никаких
to page
позитивных
517. But
продвижений
before
нет.
we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth
И
charm?
все очень грустно.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Пустила.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Блин, как я кушать хочу. Сейчас еще это 3 игры, блин, проходить.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them... Excellent control there. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Какого фига, блин? Конечно, боту, блин, проще.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Bishop.
Давай, давай. Ну какого хрена, а? Читерша.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
И, конечно же, 50. Я, если так рано отпущу, у меня он никуда не не укатится. Вот она его отпускает, и он продолжает катиться. А у меня нет. Конечно же, тоже 50 будет. Надо же.
Nicely done. Bishop.
Вот он мне очень далеко катится.
There we go.
Ой!
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done.
Читерша, блин.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Что?
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Победитель считается по последнему матчу. Ну да, он же сказал, что это решающий раунд. Кто победит, тот победит.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Абсолютно не
Hardly
согласна.
anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here.
Все, сейчас, короче, делаем перерыв, я иду кушать.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Вот.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well.
Спасибо. В смысле, блин? Ладно, давайте поговорим с этим чуваком. Так, пока она с ним говорит, я сейчас кое-что посмотрю.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Так. Настройки. Сохранить игру можно? Все, сохранили. Давайте, ребят, спасибо, что были на стриме. Позже, может быть, еще запущусь.